All right, here we go. Last new idea. So I hope you liked that video. She sounded a little like me, but it wasn't me. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take region 1 around the x-axis. And can you see like the x-axis does not touch it? And so we know as we rotate, we're going to have a hole. And we're going to use the washers. People use that radius in, radius out, but I really like to just do little radius and big radius. Okay, so here's what is super helpful for me. Go up and put your pen on the line you're revolving, and we got to get to region 1. So this time we're going to have to go up. So if I start at the line that I'm revolving around, and I go up and just first touch region 1, we're going to say that's our little radius. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing back at the line you're revolving and go all the way up till you hit the outside edge of region 2. And guess what? That's going to be our big radius. And it's just easier, I think, to define them, either if you're going to solve or write the equation or use your calculator. So let's describe big R of x. Okay, so it's a vertical segment. It's the top function minus the bottom function, but the bottom function is just the x-axis, so it's like having y equals 0. So the top function is the line for big R, so it's 3x, what is it, 3x plus 4, and then the little r would be that parabola down to the x-axis, so it's just the rule for the parabola. Okay. And now we have to subtract the two circles area. So that's how you get a disk. So you would take the big radius and you would square it. You would times it by pi. And then you would take the little radius and you would square it and you would times it by pi. And then we're going to have to integrate. But the more complicated you make your integrand, the kind of worse it is. So what we can do is we can factor the pi out of both of them. So I'm going to factor the pi out. I'm going to factor the pi out. So I'm going to factor the pi out of both of them. Ooh, I'm going to grab my eraser. Oops, wrong, sorry. Let me grab my eraser. There we go. And this is our integrand. So we need a dx. And we're starting from, I think it was 2 to 5, right? 2 to 5. So the big idea that sometimes students get messed up on is you're squaring each radius separately and then subtracting. Awesome. Go back to our Google Doc, see what to do next.